Hey guys, this is Dracket again. I believe this is episode 7. Got home, made this chest, threw all the stuff I got, a couple different types of darts, another, I've been told this is supposed to be sweet cape, even though to me it reads sweat cape. Um, Pretty good amount of armor. These Zanite rings, I'm still not real sure what good they do. The one I wore seemed to break pretty quickly. Um, so we'll play with that. I did hear one possible use, so we might try that out later if I've got all the supplies. One of the things I want to do, it's still dark out, show you a little bit of what I've been doing. I increased my orchard size just a little bit, mostly so I could make room for this grow spot for the golden oaks. They have the same growth mechanics as a standard oak sapling, so they will shoot up and make a big bunch of mess. The main thing is you just want to make sure you get enough saplings back. I'm plus saplings right now, so I was doing a 2x2 in the room. If I was low on saplings, I would just do a single one at a time to increase the leaf ratio. But I went up 16 blocks just in case I got a really tall tree. For the most part, I've had one other grow, and it's been about this tall, maybe just a little taller, so it seems pretty good. Here's my nifty bed, refreshing. Whew, I feel better. Also, the oranges growing really well. I've got a couple stacks in here. I think I'm set for food. Also, I did find out the use for these is if you right click them in your inventory, like in your hand, it will turn into a random item, which is good and bad. You can get a stick, but you can also apparently get something that will crash your game and make you have to delete your player or edit it in some type of edit program to get that item off your character. So I'm saving it. I figure at some point this server will probably get wiped if a new version comes out. Maybe I'll sit and click all those and just see what we get. The other thing I've been doing in my search of the whales, which I still have yet to see just here, I was digging down this way and oops, walked right past it. I actually ran into my old tunnel that I had lost from the very first episode, or the second episode maybe, I can't remember. Went ahead and moved this stuff out of this chest. Probably need to close out this end just in case some nasties decide to wander in. But then the other thing I was doing and going to explore in the morning is I saw there is another island just to the north of us, so I extended this out. It stopped about around here somewhere, hoping that I would see a whale, which I haven't, and then extended it all the way out here to kind of have a little bit of safe walkway to get to this next island. Come morning, I'm going to try exploring and see what's on there. It looks like it extends a pretty good ways up that way. Maybe we'll find a new tree type or a bunny or something. I hear there's one flying pig on that first episode. I haven't seen one since. There's supposed to be, I think, an equivalent of cows somewhere. And yeah, for some reason, I don't know if it's this open area, I have started spawning creatures inside lately, so definitely adds to the challenge of home. Maybe it's this golden oak is making dark spots above it, but I do have torches up there, so I'm really not sure what's, I just don't understand the mechanics of what causes the monsters to spawn. I guess it is a little dark in this little corner, but I doubt it's that. The other things I did actually find a wiki that had some information. I think it's kind of a mix of Aether 1 and Aether 2, so it has some recipes that aren't in the game yet, like parachutes and stuff like that. But it also had some that are actually working. So one I was real excited about, kind of after the fact. Ta-da! You can make a golden dart shooter. I didn't apparently try this thing. I think I had tried it this way maybe or something. I don't know how I missed it, but yeah, so go me. Another thing you can make that I wanted to play with later is an ice box or freezer. So makes a freezer, and supposedly we can freeze this Zanite ring and make it where I can walk on water and it turns it to ice. So we'll see if that mechanic's in or it just we have a freezer. I believe it takes ice stone to actually run the freezer. The other recipes, if you surround in the center with Zanite, outside Holy Stone, it gives you an altar. And if you swap it out for Ambrosium Torch, it gets you an incubator. So I'm making an incubator. Probably had to make a little room for those eggs I had gotten just so they can't escape. And I did already make an altar to test earlier, so that's why I didn't make that recipe. So altars are supposed to be able to make several things. I think the repair mechanism is broken right now, but one thing you can make, I don't have all the materials, with this Ambrosium. If you just toss it up here, or I think you right click on it, 3 Ambrosium, it'll start circling, and then you get a piece of Holy Stone, and it throws a healing stone at you. And I don't think these stack. Let me check just to see. If they do, that would be really cool. Oh, cool. So the healing stones, what they do is they give you about a 30-second regeneration buff. So I think someone's going to be taking some of those into dungeons. Let's see, get our freezer down. This is the first time I've tried the freezer, so let's see what happens. Ice blocks. Green. Disappointment. Boo hiss. So let's try just a piece of Zanite. Nope. So yeah, unless it runs by something else, I guess I can see what else. Nope. Ambrosium. Nope. So yeah, looks like it's not working. So I was looking forward to trying that out. Oh well. Maybe I have to find a different fuel source. I'm not aware really of anything else. I guess I could try clouds, but that just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, and I did get a couple golden apples when I harvested earlier too. Went back home, got some glass. I'll probably glass in over there. But it's starting to get light outside, so it's exploring time. I think I'll actually keep the healing stones. Throw some of this other stuff in here. Don't want to, bring all of my Zanite with me, because, I anymore just expect to die when I leave. It's a whole lot less disappointing that way. I think I've got enough swords, but probably want to make a couple more picks just in case. And maybe, it looks like I actually do have a couple there. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a couple picks and some stone. Just a couple shovels maybe, just to cover all my bases whenever I go exploring. And then I'll probably make the rest of these into torches. I actually had planned to do some of this off camera and then forgot to replenish my supplies. I think that should be good. I've got 2 axes. I'll leave the incubator here. I think a little bit of building stone, a little bit of dirt. Okay, here we go. I heard a cloud, but I guess it was outside. I'll just have to be careful not to come, crippling home and die in my own freaking front yard. Looks like I've got a little friend waiting on me. See if I can kill him before he kills me. I'm hoping this enclosed area is safe. It is technically tall enough that I could jump out of it. I'm hoping I won't. I did see some of these friendly plants there. I know they give you stuff, but I don't know if there's a way to harvest them without killing them, so I'll leave it there for now. Hopefully nothing else will bother it. Wow. Whoa, pretty good deposit over there of the Zanite. Charge! Come here, buddy. Let's dance. Had thought oranges, yes. Thought about checking on that bunny to see how he was. That might have been a good idea. I guess if I fall and die, you know, I guess I'll lose all my coins. What will I do without them? Looks like it goes way up. Let's explore on this side here. Go lightning bug. Oh, and I guess I talked longer than I thought, or it wasn't as early as I thought, because it's already getting dark. I may actually kill these, regroup, go back, check on my bunny. Oh wait, there's a bunny right there. Sweet. Here, bunny, save me. Save me. Oh. Ah. Death. Death. I'm assuming. Whee! Oh, over water. That was lucky. Or maybe not. Huh. So am I dead and I just don't know it? Yes, I'm dead and I just don't know it. Interesting. So yeah, I have a feeling that that stuff is going to be hard to get back. And this has turned into a interesting means of getting my stuff back. Yeah, I've had this happen a couple times before. Logging into the server, it seems to have a hard time figuring out where to put you. Yeah, I might have to just pause. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had a reload. Let's see if I can figure out how to get out of here. I think it's this way. It's probably the first time in a while I've gone this direction. And I probably took the wrong turn. We'll find out. Nope, I actually went the right way. Woohoo! Okay, let's... It looked like a lot of my stuff ended up on top of the portal, so I figured we would give it a shot and see, you know, if I can go out there just real quick and probably if it ends up being super boring, might end up just clipping this out, because, you know, if you want to see me recover stuff after I die, you can just watch the, you know, complete the monument. Yeah, I do that a lot there, so hopefully 11 pieces of dirt will be enough. I think that should be plenty, actually. Helps if I run the right direction. Yeah, 400 blocks of running. Yes, that sounds like fun. So maybe part of this is going to be either fast forwarded if I can figure it out, or just cut out, because it's also getting dark. And I think, yep, there's some sheep over here. Maybe I can smack a couple of sheep real quick. Make a bed. Let's see, yep, I see 3 sheep. It's the race to daylight. And with no armor or weapons, I have a feeling that it would be a long night of running. Let's see, now where does she go? It's like they know I'm coming for them. Here, you sheepy. Give me your wool. Your sweet wool. Yes. That's one. I hear more. There he is. Come here. It's probably, you know, against some religion probably to kill a sheep with wool, but, you know, hey. Not my religion. Oh, come on. Hold still. Yeah, that's 3. All I have to do is quickly make a crafting bench and a bed before munchers show up. 2-2 is the race. Dun dun dun. Ha ha! Yes! Success! And I wonder how deep this water is here. Probably deeper than 12 blocks, I'm guessing. Swim, swim. Phew. My coins! I must have you. I must have you. Oh yes. All is better now. I can drown happy. I've got my coins. Be nice if I find my oranges. Or even those regeneration things would be good too. Let me see what I have managed to find so far. Yes, my oranges. See some picks down here. My chest plate. I thought most of this stuff had ended up on top of the thing, but obviously not. Gonna be drowning. Yay. Not really seeing much else. I say I swim to shore real quick, assess, and decide if it's worth trying to swim down one more time. Got some interesting Aether music. I tried adjusting the sounds again. I apologize. It's a bad thing about recording a couple episodes is whenever I figure out I'm doing something wrong, it takes a while before I can actually do anything about it. Music does sound a little loud to me. Let me turn it down some more. And it is pretty, but I'd like to be able to actually talk and y'all hear me, so. Don't see anything more up there. I'm missing some armor still. Let's just... swim around one more time. Oh, there's something. I see something there. I'm gonna have to swim up first. Oh, I got out of the water. Cheater. Looks like somewhere... oh, my cloak. I forgot all about you. Not that it sure that it does anything for me, but I fought hard for that cloak. I'm thinking that might be it. That's one thing bad about the oceans, it's really hard to see effectively. Oops. I just lost my pants and boots. Got my pendant. Got my expensive weapon at least. Not too bad. Let's see what happens up there. Just in case I actually did leave something up top. Nope. And we'll see what's on the other side. Yeah, there's the bunny I lost, or missed, but it doesn't look like this is the best place to start. So I think I'll call this end of the episode. Mostly a failure. I'll cycle back around to home and we'll try this again. Later guys, see y'all next episode. Thanks for watching.